Greetings, programs. Per Penissimo here. Welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. We are prepared to have a good time today. Doing a little bit of shopping. We just need a few more planters. And he's got the same planters we had before, of course. We need a couple of ambush. Let's see, what have we got? Left third. We need a right third ambush. Right top, and we need a bottom left from Salvation. And he has none of those. All right, well, we're just going to buy back some of our own gears here. How much peat do you want, sir? Unusual, he doesn't want any clay. Okay, 18 beeswax. I can do that too. Nice. Okay, we're headed back with the two planters we got earlier. I don't know why they're not changing their inventory. It's like they change one thing. All right. And I have no... Came out here with no food. So let's get back. Today we are featuring music from Approaching Nirvana. I'm going to be extremely picky on the music I use from now on. It's either going to be the in-game music by Lo-Fi. Did some fantastic music for Vintage Story. He's got some new tracks coming out with the new update. We may have a sneak preview of those soon. And Approaching Nirvana, who I've never had any problems with. And Technoax, again, some wonderful music with whom I have never had any issue. Even Kevin MacLeod, I love his music, and I've got licenses to the songs that I use. Every once in a while, I get pinged for one. I think he has a fairly good system to, get those removed. So I may go back to using some of his as well, although I normally use those in... see, I'm hungry already. Normally use those in my edited videos. Am I almost there? I'm hungry. Maybe I should plant some berry bushes along this path, because I'm silly and forget my food half the time, and this is a kind of a long road. We also have our new roads submitted for the online Aura Fury map. If you're into that kind of thing, if you play on the server. Drakar, who does the map, is updating that. Alright, let's get over there and get some food. Okay. Yep, I've added a couple of TLs and a little bit of road. Okay, I want to see if I can plant this in there and how it looks. Kind of weird for a papyrus, isn't it? It looks like the fern. Okay. Hungry. Okay, so what have we got? We've got lots of veggies and stuff. I like to keep the meat for traveling. So I've got 86 days, 79 days, 100 days. And what do I need? Everything. All right. Onion stew with soybeans is what's for dinner. And I gotta go upstairs, get my bowls. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what I've done here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna snitch one of these bowls here. All right. Just a minute, I do need to adjust some sound here. Let's see. that would be a Discord thing. Okay. Just a minute. Sorry about that. There we are. And boom. Okay. That, and I'm also not seeing my overlay, but I think I've figured out what's going on there. Just a minute. Sorry about the weird screen. And that should fix it. Yes. Hey, we got something going on. Okay. All good. All right. Let's get some more munchies here. Boy, this is going to go fast, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, let me see here. All of that work and my overlay is actually in the wrong spot. Okay. We'll see if we can fix that on break. So I've kind of adjusted this hall a little bit. This is how wide it's supposed to be. I'm trying to get like a ventilation hole for making blue cheese, but it's not. I'm not sure what's going on here, and I think it's going to go bad too quickly with 2.2 before it can turn into blue cheese. So, but we may experiment with that. In fact, let's take a look and see if I have spoiled. Yeah, I have spoiled milk in here. But I wonder if it'll let me salt it anyway. Check it out. 1, 2. I wonder if the cottage cheese will already be spoiled. It wasn't quite done when I signed off for the day yesterday. Yeah, that's a few pumpkins. Good morning, OP Point Baker. Not too many. This is like my little pumpkin storage room, but obviously I've taken a bunch. This used to be completely full. I've pulled up my little pumpkins from the garden, and I need to make an official pumpkin patch. But I put a shelf in here just to see, if I could make that a little blue cheese room, and I don't know. I'll have to do some testing. We'll see about going and getting some milk from the museum today. We've got some definite faster routes to get there. 1.3. Yeah, we should probably eat some dairy today too. Okay. Anyway, so I did widen these halls. Obviously, it's not completely done, and this will be granite back here. So I'm working on this a little bit. Here's my honey barrels. I'm really rapidly filling this up. I've been selling honey pots, and I have been making bandages. I've got 2 stacks of bandages. I've still got so much honey, so but we'll go harvest that as well. And this is my salt and fat storage here. Bowls and crocks. Oh my. I was looking for something dead to put in here. It won't let you plant crops because a soybean plant would be perfect, or even one of the grains. But there are no, yeah, I can't find anything that would look good like that. Yeah, my barrels used to be, these barrels used to be in the floor, but yeah, I tend to put this stuff in the floor because it's easier for me to access and take a look at. I've got my leather working like that too. For my honey, I just wanted it out of the way because I don't really, need to access each individual one. Well, that, and it's not in the grid either. It's all along the shelf. Okay, I've got some more storage vessels to take to the museum. Hopefully I remember. I've actually got one out. Oh no, and look, it's rainy. Not to whine or complain, but I'm going to whine and complain a little bit. It's my entire stream on Thursday was rainy and dreary and yuck. the whole time, so we never got to see my new build that I actually finished yesterday, with the exception of a little bit on the inside. And now it's foggy, so that looks even worse. I'll put a few more vines up. Other than that, that's mostly done. I don't know. What should we do right now while it's foggy and dreary and yuck? And we can just hope that the weather clears up before the stream ends. We've got 4 hours, so about 5 in-game days, a little more. Okay, let's see. Why don't we, as I said, I was going to do some trading. We need to take these downstairs. There's too much. Let's go take, oh, right. Let's take some things back to the house, as well as see what some of the other traders might want. Honey pot. I don't think any of my traders buy fat. I do have a building materials trader and a road that's finished, and I have not gone all the way around it in a loop yet, so that would be fun. Let's see what this fellow wants first. Hello, Hubert. You want leather? I can handle that. We can do... I didn't bring the leather. Okay, 12 leather. And then flax. Oh, one day. Why don't we go ahead and make his flax bread right now? So that's 48 flax. I spent a ton of gears on flower pots and planters for the greenhouse. And a few tapestries, because Polka Dot Spot wouldn't stop bugging me until I actually got them. So. Flax bread. Flax. Let's see. 161 days. We better use that first. 197, 196, 196. 39.40. All right. We will make some flax bread. Take that upstairs. We should be able to harvest some bees while we do that. This should run. Oh my goodness. Why does it have to rain during my stream all week? I honestly do not remember how it was on Tuesday. Okay, whoops. Wrong one. Let's get this going. Hi, Loco. Nice to see you. I don't think you're working today. How about that? Just standard taking care of home and family stuff, of course. I think all of us do that every day, don't we? All right. Put the bucket away. I need to make a peat run. Because this is it. Mink. All right, well, that's something else we can do today. All right. So, give you some fuel. There we go. Use some fuel and some dough. Fuel and dough. And some fire. Grab the leather. We have that. Okay. What have I got on me that needs to be taken care of? Drop that off. Do our dishes, perhaps. Got to do the dishes in the morning because whatever you have on you basically will rot usually. Wow, I got 3 pieces from that bowl. 4 pieces. 4 pieces of rot from that bowl. How about that? 25 bowls. Let's see. Want 4 bowls there, and then of course I'll keep one for myself. Okay. I think I was delivering this downstairs, correct? Because I have that there. Okay. Think. Then those are for the traders. These will drop out the greenhouse now, in fact. Okay. While those are cooking, let's go drop a couple of things off. Got my red bricks. I'm not sure. We probably should experiment with that before I buy any more. I'm thinking about making some... I kind of wanted red carpet for the stairs. Really don't want to use bauxite because it's definitely orange, but I don't know if I can make the brick. Whoops. Ooh. Yeah. Mortar, probably. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, that's there to experiment with later. Go check out the greenhouse. I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming today. Try to get rid of this stuff so we can have a decent view when the weather clears. Gripe, grumble, gripe. Okay. And we need... put down our new planters. What shall we put in them? I want to say we still need an acacia. Let's see. I think I've got all 4 here. Right. So we have a kapok. We have both bamboos, I believe. Yep. We have a kapok and a pine. That's rhyme. Okay, so we put tenmoku there. I don't have any in there. Amber and an undergrowth. Yeah, this is a tall fern. It just looks kind of bushy in the planter. Okay, so we have a kapok and a pine. Let's get an oak and a birch. And a maple. Okay, what have we got? Okay. Maple. Okay. Oak. And a birch tree. Nice. So that leaves us with acacia and then just pick additional plants that we want. We might shift them around a bit because we've got, I don't know, 2 trees in the middle there. Do I have both trees in the middle here? Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. And the bamboo in the corner because this comes down, so I don't want anything too huge in that one. Okay, what else do we have? Do we need to drop off, pick up? No, let's run and check on our bread. I'll need to make a new processing area once we get ovens and stuff to make bread in. Okay, let's go take care of Hubert. And then we'll make a run around the other traders. Open. Open says me. Okay, how much are you selling your pup for? 9? Not quite enough. I'll buy it for 8 or less. But... Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. Okay, there are those. And where's the rest of the bread? Okay. And you're good. You can't have my huntsman tunic. That's a good deal for the fur coat. Okay, newbie presents. I mean, that's a super duper good deal on the coat. Hey, you guys there. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let me get rid of these things. They need to go into this box, which probably needs to be bigger. Yeah, it needs to be bigger. And my own coat. Yep. Because that way I can just put my armor in there too. Okay, let's put the peat away, at least some of it. And right, let's go see what the other traders need. Starting from this one. Now this is kind of fun. You'll notice, you may not be able to read that, but it is summer here. I am south of the equator. And it's a summer season, whereas at spawn it is winter. I think I'm the only one with a base south of the equator still. And I have marked right here, which I discovered yesterday. Right here, it's summer, and here it's winter. Right? Summer, winter, summer, winter. I thought that was hilarious. So I am right on the demarcation line. Well, I'm really happy to have this road finished. Well, obviously it's not touched up, but at least it's all connected. I've got a couple of the borders. I'll probably put a fence along this outside corner, because if you get running and you're not paying attention, you can go pew right off the edge. Now, if your mouse slips, or you know, your hand slips off the mouse and doesn't turn you, I guess is the main thing. OP Point Baker. Giving me emojis in the chat. Okay. All right. Does Well want? Well, we'll buy some of these silly things. All right. Want quicklime too, but I'm not really ready to do quicklime. I'm struggling with fuel at the moment. Do I want to buy red clay brick? Meh. I'm actually tempted to test the shingles for the roof too. Alright, well I think you're good. You get new goods in a day too. I do want to replace these with some wooden fences too. This is to prevent these guys. I mean, they aggro and come in here. So having the fence up there helps. There's hyenas everywhere. Got a number of ruins I need to finish excavating here. Amazing what you find when you make a road that's elevated above everything. Look, more hyenas. Look, even more hyenas. And more. and there's some more. If we wanted bushmeat, There's plenty available here. Yep, there's more hyenas there. Yippee yappy dogs. Nope. Okay, not quite finished. I need a little bit more path block to remember that next time I come out. There's another couple of hyenas over there. We'll see where it turns over to summer when I go back south, if it's the same number. I think it was 26433 on that diagonal path of mine where it changed over on the z-axis. All right, peeps. Will, you want a wolf pup for 8? See, that's why I won't buy it for for more than 8. You are selling stuff that I don't want, but you are buying 12 candles, stack of flax, and a little bit more rye. And oh, and how long do I have? 1 day. Okay, which is like 2 days. And you want 2.5 stacks of soybeans. I can handle that. I will. I don't know if I still want to buy bowls. I don't know. Don't think I'm going to be buying bowls anymore. Okay, so we want 2.5 stacks of soybeans. Let's see if I can remember this in the next 30 seconds. A stack of flax, a little bit more of rye, and 12 candles. I don't think I can make 12. And there's 5. So now you want 8 candles. Candles, flax, rye, and soybeans. All right, I'll bring those back to you guys. All right, let's take a look at when the season turns over. Yeah, really got to pay attention here as I don't have that all nice and safe. $433 summer. Winter, summer. Yep, it's at 433 there too. It seems to me that I went to my other food trader over here, which is to the east, and it went over to winter again. So perhaps the equator isn't perfectly east-west. I do need to finish this kind of a back road back here. Yeah, I end up going parallel to the road. This is my perfectly straight road. I don't know how I ended up getting this so very crooked. It's all right. Hello, Bounder. And you are not buying anything I want to. Oh. Okay. So it's okay. It's still summer. Thought it switched seasons over here. I guess it didn't. Okay, that was a kind of a fun discovery. All right, let's stop at the beach house. Refresh our stack of leather. Can't really stop too long, process leather or anything, because we need to get out and do the flax or the bread stuff. There's our stack of leather. What do I have on me? I have left third of ambush. Where did I stash that thing? So I need right third of ambush. Oh, look, wolves. Okay, I get it. Yep, here are my 2 salvation tapestries. 8 bottom lefts. Okay, let's see what kind of soybeans we have in here. Oh, yuckies. 2.5 stacks. You know what? Let's stop by and get those before, because I need to harvest some bees while we're cooking bread. Open. Doesn't even matter if I leave the doors open. Drifters don't dare go in there. And we had a nice rainy all day today. It could be nice and at least have the fog clear up. I mean, it'll be cool for the mansion, be haunted and everything, but not so good for streams, especially when we're outside. Of course, the fog seems to affect the inside areas too, which is strange. This whole road needs to be redone, though. I haven't figured out how we want to do a bridge, because it's going to have to go down the other side. Did I need to drop anything off here? No. I do need to stop by the garden, grab a scythe, and let's get the bread going, because that takes the longest. Lightning. Okay, let's see. Doing a little check here. There we are. See if that helps me a little bit. I can't hear my in-game sounds. Okay, so we needed a stack of flax. No, give me that. Yeah, it was a stack of flax and a little bit more rye. Okay, 40 rye. Like that's it. Oh, let's check the soybean situation. Yeah, we're definitely using the other soybeans. Okay. More making dough. That doesn't take too long when you get a little clicky system going. Okay, maybe it's just this song's too loud for me to hear the game sounds. Yeah, guys, let me know if the music's coming through the stream too loud. That's even more important. Okay. We had some more. You get those. You get those. Can't hear the music at all. All right, that's interesting because it's super loud in my ear and it shows that it's fairly loud on the stream. All right. Let's see if that helps it any. You get 20 and you get 20. And we'll need to put our armor on because the bees, yeah, they came close to killing me yesterday because I didn't have my armor on. So you get like 6 swarms on you and then it gets a little bit crazy, but they can't get through the linen. All right. Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully my voice comes through all right as well. It's weird because it shows like my voice is just barely louder than the music, so I don't know if my game sounds are loud enough. Let's drop this in the fertilizer. Grab ye scythe. Pitch black out here. All right. We do need to expand this farm as well because I'm not getting enough to plant all of my skeps. Okay, fantastic. OP says my voice is perfect and he can hear the music now. Oh. Game sounds are also just fine. Okay, so in my ear, the game sounds are kind of in line with the music. And according to my volume levels, yeah, it does not look like my voice is much louder than the music. I didn't want it to be too intrusive. Sorry. So as we clear things out here, we'll definitely need to do some more papyrus. I'm almost concerned that it might block view of the greenhouse here. So I'll decide where I want to expand that. Come on, guys. All right. Okay. That's all of those. Let's check the bread before we go grab skeps. Yeah. Got a couple minutes. I don't know what kind of clay I have out there already. Let's see. I wanted to show this off too, but now it's dark and rainy. Surdanoff carved these. Oh, and I hadn't renamed these. I will rename these. He made this beehive and the bees for the build contest, and he gave me permission to get a copy. He also gave me permission for copying his statue, but I don't know how many pieces that statue is, and I'm afraid of. I mean, I could do it, but I would rather he do it. So I have to discuss that with him. All right, let's make some skeps. Oh, come on. Be nice to me. You and... That's still not enough. That's one more. Okay, I don't need a scythe at the moment. Nobody wanted bowls this time. Don't need that on me right now either. Okay. I just have all of these top level skeps. I just leave them there. It's harder to put them up there anyway, so. I just go across and grab all these guys. Harvestable, yep. And I don't have any real target dummies out here yet. There's a bunch of things that need to be done that are just not done. Okay. Yep, I've got at least 2 swarms now. Be careful I don't bust any flowers. I accidentally grabbed a flower last time. Oh yeah, now they're getting mad. Yeah, I had hardly any last time. Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my garden. But you have some bees. They don't seem to be interested in you. Wow! How many... Do they have extra armor on their back or something? Because... How many times am I going to hit this guy with a meteoric iron sword? Honestly? Oh. Alright, go away, bees. Got 2 more skeps. Where are you looking for chat? On both. Did I miss something in... Loco's like wondering where I'm looking at chat. Yeah, I can see both. Hi, Mike. Mikey. I see Mikey in the stream chat. And Loco in the game chat. Let's see. Skeps. You guys down and see how many more we can make. Right? Make sure we didn't leave anything on the ground. So, okay, there's another copper node I need to take care of. One day we're just going to spend all day gathering copper. Yep, they mad. I think I can make one more with this. Okay, yeah, definitely not enough. So we need to expand our farm for reeds. Right, and we have 2 more. Yep, there's a forget-me-not that got busted. Let's see, where did you come from? Right there. Okay. Pink. And there. Okay. I still need some red flowers to finish this up. Need to go find some more red lupins or the Rafflesias. It's a brown Rafflesia. Let's see. Oops. The map's way off. Alright, so I may not want the brown in there. Even the red is really dark. So, lupins it is. That's alright. When we find them, we'll get plenty. So. And when I got these, I don't remember where I got them. I was thinking, oh, I'll be able to get plenty of these. And I totally forgot what area I got them in. Alright. Bees are happy. We've got a little bit more wax. Oh dear. We're probably burning up all of our peat too. Oh, no. You're done though. And only a few more left in here. So we can at least take care of a little bit of this. Let's see. You wanted 12 more candles? Okay. Well, we'll do a few of these, go back up and get our bread, and then come back down, unfortunately. I just harvested a bunch. All those barrels are almost full, though. Do we want to buy a barrel of honey? Let's see if, hey, Mikey or Loco, do you need any honey whatsoever? Give it to people that need it before I go looking to trade. Oh, come on. The only problem of having to hold the mouse down when you're jiggling your honeycomb. Well, seriously, you have to keep shaking it. So it'd be nice if you just click the mouse and then it just finishes doing it without having to hold it down. Yes, Loco, I see this chat too. I said hello when you came into this chat. I should see Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And I can see the game chat as well. Every once in a while I miss the game chat, but not often. Okay, well, that's all the wax we are going to be working with today. What? Oh, of course, because it's summer. And look what's happening. It's hailing on me. Because I live in the Badlands, where it never snows. But yes, I get hail in the middle of the summer. Okay, so... yeah, not quite enough. Let's see. Snitch one more piece of wax from something? No. Yeah. Yes, OP. Definitely failed. I thought you were talking to someone elsewhere. Thanks for honey offer. Well, if it did, let me know, Loco, if you need any obligatory pun. I'm okay with puns. All right, we need to stop by the beach house, pick up the soybeans. Now, as I get down slightly lower, it should turn into rain, but not all the time. Because my build is at actually at 148. My TL is like at 140. Really high. Nope, still hailing. Really bad hailstorm out here. Open. Let's see if I have any extra axe. Honey. Hey, there's some more bandages. I do not have any wax out here. Probably a good idea to put a little spot. See, this is another thing. I need to finish the floor. And I'm thinking about using, like when the game update comes, going ahead and thatching the roof with the new hay roof blocks. I think that would be cool. Let's see. We want 1, 2 and a half. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, we should be fine and catch these traders before they reset. And I'm going to need some food. One of my favorite tunes from Approaching Nirvana, that's Memories of You. Okay. We don't need to be going ow from food to... Okay. So yeah, lots of miscellaneous things we can just do around the base today, although I am going to head to the museum and at least grab a little bit of milk. I'm hoping we had lots of sheep pop me some babies today. Then we can work on the experimental blue cheese again. Although, yeah, I think that's the problem. Once it doesn't qualify as a cellar, then it's open to the outside. And I've put light reducing things in there that did not help at all. But it's not, I'm afraid that 2.2 parish speed will not be fast, or yeah, it'll be too, it'll decay too fast for the cheese. Hello, let's give you a few more candles. Oh. There you go. Okay, so I had enough. Nice. Give you those. You only have a few gears left. Oh. Did I make the wrong kind of bread? I made spelt. I said rye when I pulled the spelt out, didn't I? Alright, we'll find somebody to buy it. And, oh, you want bowls? I didn't even see that. How many bowls do you want? Hi, Easter. That's Easter in the background. 30. So I don't have 30 bowls. But there you go. And soybeans. Oh, you have 20 gears. Well done. Nice. Linen bag for one. No, I'd rather sell twine. You get better return. Okay. Bye-bye. You know, for a tiny kitty, Easter has a very loud voice. No, not up here. She's looking for polka dot. I just love this tune. Sorry, I'm just kind of basking in the enjoyment here. Okay. Well, yeah, I doubt Mikey needs honey, but I guess I should try to make sure that he doesn't need any. Maybe I should use bamboo for the floor. Bamboo for the floor and then roof blocks for here. I don't want to do any chiseling out here. This is the newbie hut. And this ruin on the outside has been untouched. I could put just actual windows in here. I just blocked it up with dirt, but I could put windows in there. I mean, I don't mind touching it up with, you know, blocks from, you know, that you get from a newbie. This is my beginning drifter trap back there. That's the donation window or kissing booth, or, you know, call it a number of different things. Okay, well now we have time to take a look at leather. I don't think I have any more to process. Oh, 2 large hides, but we'll probably bring some more back with us from the museum. Okay. Okay. None in here. In here. None in here. Okay, let's grab the bucket. And fill you up. Go ahead and get all of the barrels prepared. Strong tannin, and those guys are all just ready to go. Had a little bit of like a couple small hides or something I was doing. Okay. Sit you down. So look at all of this stuff here. We got 6 for you. 6 for you. This bothers me. You have to, it won't even take half of a stack. Let's see, will it take 8? That would be nice. 8, it will. And then that leaves us 12 for another set. In fact, why don't I go ahead and make one of those into strong tannin? That way it'll be ready for next time. Okay. Ooh, I need to harvest some more oak, don't I? You get 5 of these. Go ahead and make you into strong tannin and shift you over. Once we get all of those done. And we don't have anything left in here, right? Nope. Wrong button. Put you in there. And we need... Let's go ahead and get that ready. $50 you there, 50 there. Oh, and I just put the wrong one. Just messed up my piles. Darn it. I had these perfect little piles. Urge. Okay. Had the wrong hotkey fixed up. There we go. All right. You guys are done? Put the rest of this away. Okay. Stack of leather. Need to harvest oak. Need to harvest peat. Need to make more papyrus, reed farm. All sorts of things. And we need to test blue cheese. All sorts of things to do. We've got a little bit of path block left to touch up out there. Obviously, we have all of this to do, but I don't want to get some things at least somewhat completed. Ashanton has mentioned that she would like to see things that are less chiseled, and if I can at least get a little bit more of the Hall of Preservation there, my cellar and the crypt. Mausoleum is done. I don't think I'm going to mess with it anymore. I could probably make the roof look a little better, but oh, that's right. I've got to fix up the front of the mausoleum. Let's try to remember to grab a couple of iron bars. In fact, let's stop and do that right now. Experiment with that. Let's grab a couple of you. And a couple of you. See if we can get something looking a little better on the front of the mausoleum. I keep messing with it and it just keeps looking worse and worse, so. But anyway, that way I've got some simple builds, and then the greenhouse will be done soon too. So I want to get all this leveled so you can at least see the approach to the greenhouse. My apiary's done, and then this garden's almost done. I have to do some chiseling over here. We definitely cannot film when it looks like this, though. It's bad enough I have to do a stream because I'm not, you know, don't really have a way of changing that. Okay. Oh, I didn't put the scythe away. All right. Okay. You get Pete. The artisan, he's going to have things in 5 days, so he's not going to have anything new before we are done. All right, outgoing. Let's go ahead and put the scythe back. Need to take our buckets. You, and you. I'm trying to remember who's over by the museum. Commodities or survival. Don't remember. Okay, get rid of you. We'll take these guys because there's a few places that we can check for the bread. We need a refresh on the food. Yep, running short on gears. I say that because most of these are not mine. Because I shop for somebody else on the server too. So yeah, I am very, very low. Do I take path blocks with me? Let's touch up a couple on the way. Okay, gotta take our basket. Ooh. Ooh, just a little bit of lag. And let's make sure we don't have any wood left over to take. Yep, let's take some wood. Put some wood in the charcoal pit. Rid of these kapok logs too. We'll just harvest some wood if we need it. I may need the maple. I'm gonna save the maple piece. Because my tree farm has one maple tree that's like sitting out here. I need to get rid of it. I don't want any trees right there. So I just planted it there because I needed some maple to copy something. Okay. What else do we need to take to the museum? I've got signposts out. Okay, I gotta get food. And some more flax. Oh, and then we're gonna take a vessel. Okay, so we have this one. Only 2 servings left in it. Oh, but this is the semi-super stew. This is 2 red meat, boiled cabbage, and cranberries. Doesn't have pumpkins in it. That's the super duper stew. So we're gonna have semi-super stew, super stew, and super duper stew. This is the super stew that's got 2 red meat, a pumpkin, and a cabbage in it. Oh, and it's spoiled too. But if we can manage to make cottage cheese with the other stuff, we might be able to save this. All we can do is try. Okay, let's put you away, and let's put these on our bar so I don't forget. Trade that over. Pick up one of these. He said he has a lot of ore. Just pick up this ore. I actually have 2 more out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we should go pick those up today too. I don't know. We've got all sorts of things that we can pick on today. We'll have a good time. And our bell has wandered off. So I did some experiments. I'll need probably recruit some help. We're going to go all the way down here as high as we can and fill in the walls with granite. And then I'm going to put either probably basalt on the ceiling. Ooh, it's really nice and spooky dark in here without that. So at least I've got the walls ready to put the tombs in. I've still got a Tell skull, or not a Tell skull, a Dawn skull and a Loco skull to put in there, and then I'll come up with something for Tells. I'll have to ask if he wants to make his own and what else he wants in there. But I have 2 spots in each tomb, and then 2 lines on a sign for anything they want to say. Okay, we are going to check out the front of the mausoleum, see if we can, I don't know, do something. Doesn't look right the way it is now. But then we have at least a couple of, we'll have a couple of completed things next week if we want to do a little exchange with this Shanton. Okay, yeah, see, this just looks... Okay, so what if I do, let's do the top. Oh, that won't. That won't connect. Hmm. What happens if I put two of them there, though? Ugh. Yucky. Okay, that's a segment. Let's try this. Let's put a segment at the bottom, put that back, and then top. There. You can't really tell that it's a top. Well, I don't know. I wonder if, well, I need to bring something down below this, because this isn't even showing now. What I may do is take, these are Loco's little basalt grates here that I love and I'm using everywhere. We may try those out here as well. Grab a stack with us next time. For now, that's what it gets. All right, we need to stop by the treasure trader up here to see if he wants some of my bread that I created incorrectly. We want... Let's put some... a few more peridotite here. There we go. That go to the edge. Let's see. Oh, nope. Land info. These lands are not claimed by anybody. Okay. That is outside of... This is another one of my favorite tunes. This one is Memories of You. Oh, yeah, that's right. The other one is From the Edge of the Cliffs. I got the names mixed up. And we're not running very fast because I have my armor on again. Do not need the armor on. I forgot to leave my extra crock there. All right, that's okay. We'll leave it at the museum if we need the room. I'm still crawling, but that's because of the vessel on my back, I believe. All right, here is one of the signs I put in. And then the other one will be on this side. I really need to start listening for the garden. I don't know if you can hear it in the background with all the waterfall. The real life waterfall you can hear. If that's coming through. Remember to take my health breaks. I usually get up every hour, but I get involved in the stream and I forget. Okay. Now my overlay's in the wrong spot. Do you want... No, you don't want any bread. Well, Fine. Okay, and here's the other sign. Museum! From Quiggleville. I don't know if he wants Quiggleville or just Quiggle. I don't know. When he gets on the server again, we can change things. I do have him labeled on the map, though, because people refer to Quiggles all the time since it's kind of a major southern hub of translocators. Mikey did this room up a lot better than I had it. Definitely looks nice. We'll have to remove the aged planks. And I don't know, if we do the entire base in stone paths, then it won't be so bright and it'll match peridotite better. And we're definitely removing the violet glass. That's what I forgot. Bring some regular glass in here. But look at this. So you see this on approach. That is just awesome. Right in the translocator room. Okay. Let's get out of here. I really need to collect a little bit more saltpeter. When I eventually find some black coal, we can make some bombs. I've not done a lot of mining. I mean, I keep basically exchanging services. I've got, and I did my initial mining for copper, and I've gotten a few other things, but other than that, not a ton of mining. A lot of quarrying. So I have not really gotten my own collection of coal yet. And Mikey planted all these trees. Oh my goodness, go nuts. Stick farms, what he called it. You can't get them from bamboo, but I think those were already there. Look, you can see on the little map, he's gone all the way around the hill. Oh, he's such a goof. Look, you can see the bands of trees too. How fun. Okay. I'll keep hydrated as well. Get it over on the right side. There we go. Don't be sorry, it looks fine. Mikey's like, sorry. No, looks good. And lots of trees here. As long as they don't spawn wolves. I guess I may have learned that wrong. So as long as you don't end up with wolves or hyenas. I got a regular forest here. I don't mind forest as much as I mind hills. Especially, self-planted forest. You can get around that kind of stuff. When I build the 2 roads to the traders, I'll just dig out what I need to. Yeah, so not really worried about it then. Zoom. Yeah, I gotta remember to bring the glass next time. Hey, I remembered my wood. I didn't bring flax. I still have enough flax to feed the sheep. Definitely have enough there. I haven't been farming it for a while. I've got full up. Do need to farm some more. Get some more linen for stuffs. I'm not sure. I think we've got enough linen for the public works. Maybe Mikey can verify that. If not, I've been slacking. Whoa. Don't go this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're good with linen on the works. So I just need to get some for myself. I've got a little bit for making cheese. And I used to have twine for trading, but I don't anymore because I used it all up for bandages. Lots and lots of miscellaneous things to do. More semi-super stew. Creepy music for a creepy tunnel. Let's see, one of those guys up there is building materials and the other one's furniture. Okay. that's on the other. Well, actually, I can look at that here. Huh, I don't have the other trader. How can I not have the other trader marked? Oh, there it is. Furniture. There are 2 traders along this road. That's weird. There it is. Huh. I have to go visit it again. Somehow it didn't save on my map. Alright. Take a little jaunt over there. Hello, Ennis. Please want some of my bread. Yay! And you will take my extra 8. Nice. Okay, so you do not have anything I want. Nice shirt. Okay. And you get new goods in 3 days. Flax bread. You want 40 flax bread? Okay, well, you know what? I think we can do that too. I think we can do that. I still haven't timed myself on that road. It's not less than 3 minutes like Mikey can do it in, but I think it was at about 5 minutes, if I remember right. All right. We'll have to go downstairs and get flax real fast. Anyway, we're just gonna zip down and zip back up. I have to grab the buckets as well. I'd get rid of this vessel so we can run a little faster. Oh, okay. Whoa, pumpkins. Yes. I do need to grind flour. Bing. Okay. Put our lantern back. Oh, no. Wrong key. That one. Ah, let me out. Oh, you're grinding the flour for me? Oh, well, thank you. I'll need 40 of them. Let's grab this to feed the sheepies with. And buckets to milk the sheepies with. Oh my goodness, look at this nice gift of clear quartz. Thank you, Mikey. And Zolf, I don't know if he was out there helping you. Need like tons of that and sticks to make the quartz glass for the build. Mikey says, "I good boy." Yes, you are awesome. Thank you. You and Loco really have helped me out on this server a ton and make things a lot easier. Okay, you're taking care of that. I'm going to run out and get some milk from the sheep. Because I'm not going to stay, I don't think, 24 hours this time. So... only 1 round of milk if we've got babies. And we should. Had a bunch of pregnant ewes last night. As long as they didn't have them immediately and they're all grown up, we should be good. Wow, okay. Looks like they're mostly grown up. Well, if we can get 2 buckets of milk or just the 1, because it looks like I have 1 baby. Oh, 2 babies, good. Okay, that should get me enough. You... hello! Okay, what about you? I think that's... oh, okay. Milk everywhere. Another baby over here I didn't see, or did he just barely grow up? Don't push her over. Like we got a few rams to get rid of. Okay, nice. Okay, grab some stew. And inventory is too full here. Okay. Why is that not stacking? There we go. Yeah, very nice. I can do something with 4 buckets of milk. I forgot my cleaver anyway. Okay, be right back, guys. That's funny because that flax flour will be totally all ground, probably ground in like 10 seconds. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll go feed him after this time. I'll call him down again. Got too many boys running around. Hopefully we have some Generation 13 used now. I mean, the last few days, actually more than a few days, at least a week, maybe even longer. We haven't gotten any Generation 13 used. We got Generation 13 Rams. Just been dropping boys the whole time. All right. Go get. Does this block have to be there? I guess it does. It's like, man, away. Oh, bone meal. I can deposit that. That is something else. That's the chomper. Oh, you got him already? Okay. Sorry, I'm in the middle. I can come up here in a minute. Let's put the milk away here in a sec. Be right there. Let's put our basket down. There. Now I should have room for stuff. Okay. Do I have a bucket? Yes. Okay, be right there. Thank yous. Oh, yeah. I'll put some of this away. Like I need to do dishes too. Bucket. No, this is more than enough. And I can take the rest home. Okay. Let's get our little dough making. Oh, except I gotta fill it with water first. Dough making process. So we need to do this. Oh, yeah, and it's gonna stack my buckets. Not so easy. Gotta make sure we only make 40 because the dough goes bad very quickly. You want 40 or 48? You know what? We're gonna do 8 more anyway. We're just gonna do 50 and we'll eat the leftovers. Because why not? That's nice, it still stacks. Okay. We have 16 for you. Let's give you some wood. And a stack of wood. And it looks like Mikey's using this one. Okay. But we will split these up here. 25 each. Oh. Good. Thank you for lighting those for me. So, do a little bit of cleanup here. And the bamboo underneath here. Nice. Oh, sorry, that was already there, wasn't it? Because that was from downstairs. Okay. There we are. What have I got here? We need to put this away. Think. Okay. Gather some stuff downstairs into our basket. Things that we need to take. Those will be on me. All I have left are these two little stacks of peridotite. I got your little brown coal. I do have a little mini stash down here, so that I could use. Like I have half a stack, and that's more than enough to make tools and stuff. Okay, so we have this. This will have to stay on us. We won't need the buckets. The buckets away. Got this stuff here. We now have a chest full. That's awesome. Yeah, I know you were out grabbing it the other day. Or yesterday, actually. Okay, so that chest is ready. And then we'll grab whatever's left here and put it on us. Okay. Extra crock. Put that away. And let's go deposit some of this firewood. Yes, that's right. But you're here, so, I mean, if I'm here when you're not, I will definitely check what are the furnaces. Be sure they're loaded up. But, oh, looks like that it got made in my absence. Fantastic. I will definitely fill myself up with wood next time I come. Because I have lag, apparently. There we go. I have 64 pine trees that are ready for me to cut down. I'm going to try to come up with an idea of how to access the top a little easier to harvest sticks. Then I'm going to cut them all down and plant them again. All right, what else have I got? That's it. There we go. Think. Okay. No. Oh, you made a different farm? Okay, let me check the bread. I thought it was just all of the trees that you planted along the road there. Okay. Something special? Check the bread so we don't use up too much. Yeah, okay. Ready when you are. Mikey, you can hop into the Discord. I'm actually there for this reason, so. Whoa! You just grabbed that vessel. All right. That's funny. You got a vessel on your back and you got a chest under your arm. I'm gonna need some more food too. All right. I gotta remember to come by here and feed the sheeps. I forgot my cleaver again. I didn't know we were coming out this way. Rain. Take a little bit of the meat back with us, and then I'll have some meat for Mikey as well. Depending on how many sheep I have to politely dispatch. Yeah, this is a little spooky out here when it's dark too. Look at all those trees. Oh my. Up the ladder? Okay, this is a... Giving me the New York ride here. We're gonna go out to the desert for a stick farm. Oh, I see your square of trees. Okay, so you plant acacias, and then you go up the ladder and harvest them? Okay. Nice. See, this is the kind of thing I was thinking about. I was trying to do it with pine trees, but, okay. Very neat. But this gives me an idea of what I can do with the pine trees as well. Okay, cool. You mark where the ladder is? Oh, there it is. Down we go. A little dangerous. That's a great idea. Fantastic. Let's see. I've got mine with pine trees, so that way I can get wood and stickies. Where are you? Okay. Maybe I'm lagging or something. Getting some rubber banding. Yeah, I was beginning to wonder. Yeah, I got something cool to show you. It takes me out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. All right. Go back and grab the cleaver this time. Take our sheep down to the appropriate number. It looks like Mikey forgot something, or he's going to take care of something. Yeah, I got tons of flax to get rid of. Especially if I want to start harvesting some more out of my garden. I hate wasting anything. It's just like real life. I want to find something to do with it. Because I don't really need compost. I used compost to make the greenhouse because it looks nice. And I wasn't going to put terra preta in it because it's not going to be something that I actually garden in. It's just basically a storage room that looks nice. It's mostly decorative, but I have the storage in front. There's actually lots of room for storage in the back too, but I'm going to put some more vines back there and just be happy with it. Okay. Yep, because these stopped cooking when we left. Same with Mikey's crucible. All right, cleaver. Food. Get all the things at once that we need. We got the food. Okay. Cleaver. Nobody else will need milk. We'll go ahead and leave the lactating mamas in case I come back here later. Which is nice that it's not too far away anymore. I can come back more than once a day without using up all my game time. That's good. It's nighttime. It's a lot easier to do this at night because they're not all wandering around. Don't worry about hitting the wrong ones. All right, let's check our rams first. 13, 13. Well, we shouldn't have anything other than 13s because all of our U's are 12s. Okay, so I've got 4 rams, so I can get rid of 2. Oh, looks like I have 5 rams. Okay. Ram here. Ram over there. Yep. 3 of those babies. Sorry, fellas. Okay. That leaves us 1, 2. Hey, a generation 13. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ewes. And 2 rams. And then babies. I'm not too concerned about. Not like it's a pig explosion. Sheepocalypse. We don't quite do that quite so quickly. Am I too far away? Okay, there we go. So the animation was going. Okay, I think that was it. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 adults, along with some Generation 13 ewes, which is very nice. There's a 12, a 13. Oh, well, you can be milked too, and I left my buckets back. It's just, I can't. I missed one. Either that, it just had the baby. All right, fine. One more trip. One more trip. Fill your food up. And your nose is in the way, isn't it? Nope. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes they just fall asleep with their nose in the trough. It's kind of funny. Okay, and then you. Okay. Be right back, guys, with one more bucket. Goes. All right, so we'll get everything ready to go back home after we come milk this last sheep. Drop our bread off at the trader, get home, and then it'll be just time for our intermission. Food. Mikey wasn't back over here, but oh no, he was. Is this finished up? Nice. And we have 19 wood we can put on the stack here. I don't have the torch on me or anything. Let's go ahead and drop the bones in. Love this noise. Yeah, the bones don't make as loud of a noise, but a lot of the times you can hear it go in the chutes with ding, 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 ding. Down we go. Okay. We take the milk, deposit the flax. Not much left. We'll definitely bring some back next time. Lever away. Grab one more bucket. Going to go ahead and well, 24. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the meat with us too. There's not very much. And then take our basket. Come on. Okay, that back on, and my inventory's a big mess, but I have still have room for some stuff. And then we're gonna sell the bread. That dirt. Got this dirt on me for. But looks like I'm good. I don't have extra stuff to take with me. Nice. Okay. Okay. Get that 5th bucket of milk. And hopefully we can save that cottage cheese before it spoils. You have to get it going right away. You may want to do that right before we take break. Like Mikey may be working on a charcoal pit over there. Oh, you guys woke up. Where's the one that didn't get milk? It's not you. Thank you. I wish they didn't have red eyes. I mean... I remember bighorn sheep. I don't remember them having red eyes. Just makes them look mean and scary. Look at that. I've been running, I ran all the way out to the sheep farm and back, and I still have full saturation. Not too bad. It's daytime. We can, no, I need to get home and take that break and get this milk processed. And say we could stop by that trader and get it marked on the map. Oh, habit. I don't do that very often anymore, but still, it's so habit just to go down the stairs. But we'll have to stop by that trader next time we come through. Get that on the map. But that's a good idea to put the ladder up, and the way he's got that around the outside. I was thinking about something like that, but thinking about it and getting it to execution was another thing. Okay. Ooh, are we crashing the game? Wow. Except for when I'm logging in with a mod that doesn't work, I don't think I've ever actually crashed Vintage Story before. Huh. Well, that's neat. How does that show up on stream? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, just a minute, everybody. All right. It's definitely stuck. Go ahead and get it rebooted here. It's not even showing up at all here. That's interesting. It's not even showing my preview screen. It could be bad. Okay, are we showing up? No, we aren't. There we are. Refresh the scene a little bit. Oh, it remembered I'd given him the flax bread. Oh, you didn't want that many. Right, because I made a little extra. And you only want 8 more. The rest is for us to munch. Okay, bye-bye, Eunice. Let's get our milk home. And then take a very well-deserved break. And let's hope the weather's still clear when we get home. Winter ends in March. Yeah, well, yeah, but it's spawn. It's like, it seems like there's snow on the ground for 8 months, but maybe just me. I quite like my area that doesn't have a lot of snow, doesn't have any snow. Deal with the hail. Okay. As long as we don't have hungry kitties, I'm okay. Okay, background music is too loud. Okay. Hang on a minute and I can do that. Had it turned up before because it was too loud or too soft. All right, let's try that. Yeah, the hunted pies. Mikey's talking to me through the game chat. Other people don't understand that he's talking to me about something else. Thanks, Mikey. Yeah, I think it has to do with the various songs. What I need to do is process them through my. Well, I need to process them myself to level the volume. So all of the different songs are, roughly the same volume. There we are. We're kind of enjoying the orchestral music in the background here. They've got some really, really good tracks, some good albums. Right. And our little cave walk here. I mean, I prefer straight, but this is just kind of an interesting little path. And we've got some straight shots here too, so it's not every 3 blocks is a turn. And it's not really that long either. This just makes it a little more interesting, and just love this. Right. Can you cook with cheese? Not yet. Oh yeah. Mikey doesn't need any instruction on how to change his own sound settings, that's for sure. I think Mikey plays without sound. Ask me. I remember right. Remember correctly? East. Remember to take this obsidian out too. Come up with some interesting ideas to decorate with that. When I actually get the manor built, interior is a different story. And I'm still not sure. I mean, I may want to do a little bit of it, like the actual Vale Mansion, but still, I think I'm going to make the room layout more like a Clue Mansion. Would be fun. Okay. I don't know. It's growing on me. Now I've obscured my skulls. I think I'm going to pull more of those grates in. Then I can multi-chisel it if I need to. Add some of the slab back in with the Loco's grate on the top. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've had a good idea. Yeah, sorry. Getting a little slow. Definitely break time. Intermission time. Oh man, look at there. It is foggy. Hopefully the fog will burn off. Okay, we can put all of these in the same barrel. Can I stack these? Yes. Can't cook with cheese yet, but hopefully they get that implemented really, really soon. Okay, so we need turnips. Actually, we're using parsnips and not turnips. Probably should do some parsnip or turnips because I'm always saying I'm using turnips. I didn't realize that. I keep saying turnips instead of parsnips. Okay. I don't know how spoiled that is. Just go fast. Go fast. And let's put our food away before we sign off or break. Let's put it in here because we'll need to cook it up. And the flax. Okay. So, yeah, it's a little bit of an intermission time, and I shouldn't be too terribly long, and I will be right back. All right, we are back. And what are we going to be doing now? Let's see. What do we got in the inventory that needs to be taken care of? Last bit of our semi-super stew is gone. And how long is this meat going to be good? Okay, long enough that I don't have to cook it up right away. And all of these veggies will be fine. Why don't we go ahead and pickle these? We need some water. I think we can only do 50, right? There we go, 25 salt. Which makes 50 pickled turnips. There. So now we'll actually be using turnips when I say we're using turnips. We have some fat we can toss it here. Stuff on our back. So we need to run to the beach house and drop this stuff off as well. And then I would like, I don't know, let's just clear out some of that dirt in front of the greenhouse. I really would like to see it. Okay, food. I kind of want to sneeze and it's just, yeah, happening. Okay. We will eat one of these as soon as our bread is gone. And of course, it's nighttime. Break time always happens at the weirdest times. Okay, let's put this up here. Excuse me. Okay, anything else that needs to be deposited out here? The peridotite. And the granite. Just real fast. Don't want to do a lot of organizing while we're trying to do fun stuff. But I am going to drop this stuff out here. And then see if we can process a little more leather. 4 chickens. There may not be enough room to put all of this quartz. No, we'll put it out at the beach house. Oh, there's another thing of peridotite on me. That's all right. So hopefully the rain will actually go away in the morning and then we can... I still haven't really seen the outside of the greenhouse where it's daytime and nothing obstructing it and it's completed. I don't have any landscaping around it yet and I will work on that as well. For now, I just would like to see the building. There we go. Yeah, we're running short on the clear quartz because this stuff goes fast. Okay, we're going to take that with us next time we go out. And okay, leather. Not a full 8, but we can go ahead and process. All right, this was the strong tannin that I got ready to do this with, so in you go. And everything else is processing. Nice. Okay. While it's dark and yucky and we can't really see anything, let's dig out some of that dirt. I do have a spare shovel out there, so we're all covered there. In the meantime, what does anybody want to chat about? Getting a little dry on chat at the moment. The various things that I still need to do. I do keep going over the same things because it seems like I never get rid of anything. Anyone have a decent source of olivine they can share the location? No, I mine it all up and then give it all away. So, oh, we've got something to drop off here. Namely, these. And then we will... I'm going to go grab that shovel. Drop this stuff off while I'm there. No, that's not what we want. We want this. Okay, let's just get... My dump chest is... got a little room left in it. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff. We'll put it away later. That goes into the outgoing. Okay. Shovel. Nice. We still have this hill. Look at this. All this has to come down. So what are some of the things that we have left to do? I've got the Hall of the Dead. While our bell has wandered off, this may be a good chance to get those granite walls. They have to be 2 deep because all of the tombs will show all of the granite on the sides. So we'll dig the... I need to dig those out and put them in 2 deep walls of granite, cobble. So that, and I'll have a couple of tombs to put in there. Not a lot, but I have a couple that I can put in there and find out anybody else that wants their name in the Hall of the Dead. I'm still here, just lurking while I play some Vintage Story. I really appreciate you hanging out. That's more than okay with me. Then I have the crypt itself. I can expand that at any time, but I think I should at least touch up the walls that are there now. Get that all done. Do a little more research on blue cheese. We're going to see if we can... I'm going to experiment. I'll stick it on the shelf in there and see if the rot time is going to be before it cures. If so, then it won't work. I don't think it said it was suitable for ripening, actually. That's not going to work at all, will it? And then... coming up from there, I need the landscaping on the outside of the greenhouse. I need to chisel the stuff on the left side of the formal gardens. I need to add a bit to this farm. I want to wait until I can see where the greenhouse is and if I want to move the reeds or leave them there and which way I want to expand it. I need to make a chicken coop. And after that, oh, and a pumpkin farm. Gotta make a nice, that won't be too terrible. Get a nice area for a pumpkin farm. Then, I think that's it. Oh, fix up my little tree farm. I'd like to put a border around it, and I like how Mikey did his stick farm. So I may add the paths along around the outside like he did there. I was just thinking of, you know, making a wall around the outside with steps up to it, but I don't know, it's kind of like the same difference, except I'm not leaving it hollow. I don't know. We'll see. Get a little border around it, make it look nice. And I am digging really sloppy here. We'll get it. It looks so silly on the map, but the grass will grow in eventually when we get it all mowed down, because we're going to have some andesite that will quarry out. I believe I will need to quarry some more limestone in order to start on the manor. All that. Did I mention chicken coop? I need a chicken coop. Going to kind of research some more ideas on the chicken coop today. And as far as the pumpkin farm goes, I would really like to put that on some like bauxite sand. Kind of an orangey. I might even do some map art. The big pumpkin or something. Yeah, I'm getting really sloppy with this, aren't I? Thought I had all this down to one level, but I guess I only did it on one side. Like at the angle from the entrance when you come in from the graveyard. All right, I'll take all of this down, and that way we can see exactly what needs to be quarried as far as the line. Oh, yeah, see, now we're going way over here. I don't really need to do this yet. I need to fill in a hole there, too. Whee! Okay, let's go, say, this far for now. We'll get this whole section. Let's dig a spot here. I need to go one below this, right? Yes. That needs to be dirt. Those can stay, because that's actually dirt. But we're just going this far with the dirt. Yep, we have lots of projects to work on before I can just concentrate on the manor specifically. But I still have the goal of finishing it by October. And I do not know if that's going to include the interior. I just want to be able to have the outside done. But having the inside done by October would be just fantastic. That's a long time. I think that's likely that we'll get it done. Do want to spend a little more time actually editing videos and not just streaming. So we'll see how that works out. I have so much footage that just needs to be edited. So my daughter Polka Dot Spot has decided that she would like to help me. So that will help a lot as well. Okay. Nice. We're exposing a little bit of the side. Yep, I've got all of this, a little bit of the outside of the greenhouse I would like to do a little bit of landscaping on. Don't know if, because I'm kind of doing a lot of the landscaping is kind of unkempt, but It's like you come up and you see the gardens, the formal gardens are all nicely planted. And I think maybe, even though the greenhouse itself is aged and, glass is old, I think I may, because obviously the flowers inside are nice. We may actually have the outside of the greenhouse looking nice too. So it's like, the house is dilapidated and all the paths are meh, but there's a gardener here that's at least, keeping up with the formal garden and the greenhouse. Oh, we're going to have plenty of dirt. It's getting daytime. Do we have anything to where we can see through? Oh, this needs to be quarried, so... I think let's go from this side and get it all, at least the dirt part, down. Yeah, because I don't know how far. Maybe I should leave that dirt that level or near the papyrus. Because if you come in here, hard to tell. Once that papyrus is grown, I think it's going to be blocking. Oh, nice lightning. I think it's going to be blocking the view. So I may need to move this papyrus farm to behind the greenhouse. Or maybe just over to the side. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just move it over. Just to right about, in the middle here. So that'd be fine. It'd be a pain digging all that up, but it's not really that much. Just takes a while to dig those roots up. I think I'll do that next because that way I can keep up with the skeps and the bees. As getting gears from traders back up is rather important. Because that enables me to get resources and other things from the traders as well. So I don't have to worry about running out of gears. Got to keep earning them as I can. Oh, I do need to remember to make some copies of Locos Basalt Grate for the mausoleum. Then I can consider it done once I'm happy with the way that outside works. An experiment. What happens if I dig the dirt underneath the papyrus? I bet I lose the root. Let's see. Don't have any of it on me. Oh. It gave me the root. Oh, that'll be fast. Okay. New objective. We're going to mow this down and we're going to collect our roots. Nice. I don't have to dig them with a knife. Oh, that's quite a discovery. Oh, got another level here. I guess I should probably drop off some of this dirt. I think this is one of those tunes that was a little bit loud. Go ahead and ask it to one of my favorites again. Yeah, I need to add some more to this playlist. It's only about an hour long, I think. Red rain. Okay, we're not stopping the rain, we're just shifting to red rain. see. Will that be all right in front of... I don't know. We'll decide where to put it after we get this leveled out. And we can see during the day how the view looks. Hopefully. Trying to remember if I streamed Tuesday, and if I did, I believe I did. Wonder if it was all rainy and yucky out then too, because I know it was the whole stream on Thursday. And we've got about an hour and 20 minutes left, and one more opportunity for daytime to be clear. All right, a little bit more dirt, I think. Oh, I have a visitor already. What do you think of the view? Oh, brought your friend. Okay, I got sword points for both of you. Hey, how about a gear? That'd be nice. Nope. What about you? Nope. All right. While we're down here, let's deposit some of this dirt. Oh, how am I doing? I got plenty of room left. Hey. Oh. Is that it? We're gonna have to break open this stew now. Whoa, yeah, look at all that dirt. Plenty of paths to be made. About to make some more andesite kibbles as well. Okay. Get you out and you out. 1.3 days. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to eat. Okay, I got 3 days to eat it. Maybe if I keep mining. Sun's coming up, so I won't worry about putting my armor on. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Give me my papyrus. Can't tell you how excited I am that that pulls up the roots and I don't have to hit them twice with a knife. Oh, gosh, I have that section to do too. I don't know how far back it goes. Yeah, we'll get the reed garden out. Then see what our view looks like when the sun comes up, although it looks like it's going to be a foggy morning again. All right. And there. Looks like this is it for the papyrus. We actually almost worked our way over to the building itself. Okay, yeah, this is quite a big chunk left to mine out here. It's becoming daytime again. What interesting things can we do? We can plant the papyrus. Make a couple of basalt grates to take out to the mausoleum. About time to check the traders in our area again as well. Yep, just a bunch of fog. is going pretty quickly though. Love this steel shovel. Big, big help to get all of this survival stuff out of the way. We don't have food as a problem. We don't have tools as too much of a problem. We get all of our little mini farms up and running, as well as resources, because we have the ability to make everything we need to trade. I really like that because it'll make making larger builds easier. So if there's a resource I want to make it, I don't have to worry about it. I'll just find a way to get it. I can concentrate on that rather than worrying about having the gears for it or resources. Even if we trade for it, we should have plenty to trade for it. And of course, just building goes so much faster when you've got good tools. Okay, we've got quite a big chunk cleared out, and you can actually see the building. As dreary as it is out here at 7 a.m. And look at this. Just very, very disappointing. Okay, so I have a little over a stack of papyrus. Whoops, give me that. I think we're going to need some more. I think if we get up to 2 stacks, I'm hoping that will feed our apiary much better than it's being served at the moment. Do we want to... I don't really want to put this... Whoa, lag. I'm wondering if I should put this just over on the other side of like behind the apiary. I could do that too. I was thinking about making a little beach area there, but I can do that on the north side of my little lake. So, here. We are right here. And if I put anything here, we won't be able to see the nice view of the greenhouse. Everything has to be out. So we have a chicken coop. Chicken coop's going to need to be back here. It looks like pumpkin farm may go here. And then like the little beach area can go here along by the lake. So we can put the reeds back behind the apiary area. That'll work. Oh, look. The sun comes out and the red rain now turns to... It's bouncy. Either snow or hail. Just by luck. A couple of terrible streams for viewing. So OP Point Baker, if you got a second to window out, what are you working on, Vintage Story? Look at that. You can't look at it because YouTube is going to totally jack up the video. Oh, another thing we're going to try and do for next week. There is a new streaming service called Glymesh. Oh, it's hail. Ouch. And it uses the FTL protocol. It's like a new streaming protocol that Mixer used to. So what I need to do is find a new way to multi-stream. And it looks like Aircast will take care of that. I've been pretty happy with Streamlabs OBS so far with their multi-streaming service, but I can't seem to add Glymesh and be able to stream to other services as well. Then I'm not sure if it'll only send the one type of protocol at a time. So, a little more research on that over the weekend. Then hopefully I can add that because it's just brand new. It's still actually in early access. They're doing some alpha phases now. Looking for basalt sand. Yeah. I have to go get some bauxite sand myself. I do know where to get that, though. We got a basalt desert just north of my mausoleum, actually. East of Quiggles area. It's a huge basalt desert. Okay, it looks like this is all the dirt that's coming down right now. We'll have to start on the andesite after this. Let's deposit some of this dirt and then go check out behind the apiary. See where we can plant this papyrus root. And then we need to collect some more. Might be a good idea to do that first. Okay, looky there. Not bad. Not bad. All that andesite has to come out, though. Ugh, cut it out. Uh-oh. My pumpkin patches are a single block of farmland with a block of water on the immediate diagonal. Yep. Then surrounded all with sand so the grass won't grow and block the vines. That's what I was planning on doing, is using bauxite sand for it. And maybe even making like a pumpkin map art on the ground. So, yep. That's what I want to find the bauxite sand for. Let's deposit some of this. Yeah, now I'm going to be going ow, ow, ow this whole time. I think if we go down to the lake behind, hopefully it's not hailing down there. I don't think we're going to need any of this to level out behind the apiary. We definitely need to by the greenhouse. Okay. Let's head out. Yeah, sorry about that. The chat bots don't like the message to get too terribly long. All right. All right, a little less owie down here. So, okay, really? Did the sun just come out? Or is it just permanently rainy and foggy now up there? Okay. So, here's an experiment. Put some dirt. Because I need lots of muddy gravel too. If I go like this, it does not give me, because I have 23. No, okay. So if there's a reed there, I mean, if it's grown, I don't get the root. I just get the top. Okay. That's good to know. Now, feel free to just send a bunch of 13 notices. Oh gosh, I'm really sorry. Why 13 notices of the post being deleted? Okay, clearly Streamlabs bot is having some issues. Okay, so the other question, oh no, I want the dirt deck. The other question is, if I harvest this first, now dig under it, give me my reed, which I know I got, and go like this. Now I get it. Okay, so if it's harvested, then I can dig underneath. Okay, so let's grab these real fast. Then we'll dig out some muddy gravel. Why not? This will all end up being, you won't be able to see any of this anyway. Okay, give me my stuff. And apparently it did not repair all of the water. That was only 5? Great. Go get some more over here. Oh, there's another one. Did I get them all? Get these. I don't want to get up to a stack. We'll see if 2 stacks feeds the farm. Okay, I'm either lagged. I am using my knife, so it should be dropping them. Surrounded by about 6 wolves. That'll be fun in the morning, I bet. Holed up for the night in a large ruin. I think I saw you had turned one into a building. Yeah, I usually do that as a noob. I've not played a ton of games from the beginning on Vintage Story, but I've yet to live in a dirt hut. I went the first world that I got to winter, and I wasn't really quite prepared. I mean, my first world. And I didn't like the fact that I couldn't see anything under the snow, and that it was snowing at the beginning of October, the end of September. I didn't think that was right. I had a big ruin that I used. And then the second one, I just converted. It wasn't really, I guess it was a little bit like a cave. It had an overhang. And so I just enclosed it. I did use a little bit of dirt for that, but it was mostly stone, and then I replaced the rest with stone later. Give me my roots, please. And then this one, I got really lucky, and I picked this area out before I found that ruin there. So that, because I played a world with one of my daughters and found that ruin for the first time. It's like an A-frame. And I thought, wow, that's so neat. I wish I could find that in one of my worlds. And sure enough, I get out here on Vintage Story, and I swear I thought for a second maybe someone was looking over my shoulder and spawning all this stuff in, because I got down here and not only right out of the teleporter was it right at the surface, so I could, there wasn't a huge ladder to climb to get out. But this huge area, which I thought was flat, at least the middle part's flat. You can see this hill drops down because my build was a little bit larger than I thought. So this nice flat area to build in. I'm surrounded by 4 traders, 5 traders actually, because one of them is a double. And then I go into the back across the lake and find this beautiful ruin right on the beach. It's like, and that didn't even need excavating, you know? So I was really, really lucky. I keep looking behind me. It's like, what? Is someone spawning this stuff in? No, it's just, this is where it was. They didn't, whoever came out here, I need a couple more reeds. Whoever came out here didn't come out this far to explore. There's some more over here. Okay. We'll just dig them with the knife. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer, but then I'm also not filling in the gravel with dirt. And this area will very likely still be exposed, so probably don't want to replace this with dirt right here. Been ignoring a cave system that already been explored, thinking there'd be nothing interesting left. Yeah, well, sometimes you find a a spot that they didn't go down. Wow, nice. A halite dome with a few other resources. Very nice. Got a bunch of caves around here that Poet and I need to explore. So who knows? We may be trying that soon. 60, so we need 4 more. And we'll go find some place to plant them. It's still raining, even though it's sunny over here. All right, let's go check out those traders very quickly. Since we're back here. I didn't bring anything with me, but up onto my little narrow bridge, which is good because I'll have to tear this down. Not going to stay. Going to get moved over. The TLs, he goes to this TL all the time. And that's the cave he didn't explore. Halite Dome, 100 blocks from his house. Oh, that's nice. You come over here and all the grass is dead. I guess it's just a different, like, biome type or something. Okay. What have you got, Bounder? Since I'm not buying honey bowls anymore, nothing for you. Or from you. Making sure YouTube didn't pull me off onto another soundtrack. I think the wolves all buggered off. Can't see them anywhere. Oh, good. It's safe to get out anyway. Okay, so Bounder doesn't get anything. Almost a useless trader. Very rarely does he ever have anything. Well, they won't. The food traders will never have anything I want. But that one, he never wants much of anything either. That's, I don't know, easily tradable. I'm not going to build tools or anything. I don't have a lot of, you know, I don't have bronze at all, really. I've yet to find tin, or I found some zinc just recently in an underwater cave. I've got a boatload of copper, but none of the traders want copper tools, as far as I know. So once I mine out all that copper and we do a little more exploring around here, maybe I'll find some tin, make some tin bronze, and who knows, maybe we'll make a batch of tools for trading. I won't forge anything for trading, it just takes too long. You want a backpack? I can manage making you a backpack. And what do you want? Yeah, okay. It's not even worth coming back out here. You want bowls again? How many? Just one. And I think I gave you, I sold you all my bowls already. Nice little place they have here, though. Big basket. They have barrels and crates, chests and stuffs. Nice little encampment here. Look, we've got vessels in here. Cracked vessels. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay. Let's go find a place to plant some papyrus. And it's still nasty and rainy out, so I don't have much hope of it being nicer out there so we can see the greenhouse. But we still can't see the outside. Maybe we'll take a quick tour of the inside. Put some more vines up. Take a look. I need to collect some more flowers too. I'll have to put those on a spreadsheet to see what kind of flowers there are. I think I've got space for 10, 15, 21 flower pots. And since I'm using the planters for the trees and stuff, we'll try to just use the flower pots for flowers. Maybe we can have examples of everything. Okay, we're going to come at this from the other side. Going to get dark again. Need to go inside. That or quarry some of that line, or andesite. Okay, so if we come around from this side, here's the lake that we'll be saving. Add some sand around it, little beach. Like to get some sandstone, I think. Sandstone, sand. Okay, so this area here is where I'm thinking about planting all of the papyrus. Look, there's some already here. Gonna fill in this little spot. Okay. Right, we'll start from a little bit over. We'll start here. Do I have to mow this first? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yep, got to get rid of the grass first. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these. I'm also going to take out the gravel. Although I don't know how I'm going to do this. Should I fill it in? I probably will fill it in first and then take the gravel out. It looks like this is too high. Yeah. Guess I'll put the beach area over here. Like over here. On this back side, you can go back down to 148. Okay, let's get these guys done. I have a little more than a stack. I forgot these were back here. I can hear the wolves, so I know they're very nearby. Still no sightings. You know, on my single player world that I'm doing some filming with, I've heard wolves for the entire in-game 2 years that I've been there, and I have yet to figure out where they are. I mean, I'm underneath like a big mountain, but I've actually gone in creative. I figured they were stuck up on a little precipice there somewhere. I've actually gone in creative, looking around for these silly wolves, and I still can't find them. I'm just stuck listening to them howl. all day and all night long. Rather irritating. Okay. Let's fill a little bit more of that in. Well, I should just take some of this out. Go grab a scythe. Can't take that out because that's going to be replaced with sand. To figure out where sandstone is. Seems like there was some up near Pendle. If I remember right. All right. Let's go grab the scythe. Ooh. Okay. Let's fall into the bunny trap, which I'm not getting any bunnies in. I've caught a couple chickens though. That's why the coop has to go over there, because I don't want to try to chase those chickens any farther than I have to. And we need... oh, the scythe. The other one doesn't have much on it. We'll just use this one. Do you want to finish filling in that little spot while we're here? Yeah. Okay. There's our start. And we just have to decide how wide and how deep we want to make this. Okay. Maybe 20? 20 deep? Let's see how far that takes us. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20. Okay, I like it. I don't need to count them again because we've already counted. So we'll do 3 rows. We're going to scythe some more grass. We're going to do 3 more rows. And I have a little bit more papyrus on me. We'll plant them in the back. Okay, there's our 3rd row here. Well, at least we didn't have a temporal storm right before we quit today. But again, dreary and rainy and can't really appreciate the scenery, which is a big thing of Vintage Story, and the land generation, and then of course building is another important thing. It kind of needs to be clear out to look at. Get rid of all the grass. All right, and then we may take out some of that grass in between here with a knife, so we're not having to deal with it. Oh, I don't need to count it. I'm afraid to miss a block, but I'm looking at them as I'm planning it, so. And 1 more stack. Okay. There's 1 line. I'm going to have 2 more. one more. Then we'll actually just mow some of the grass with the knife here. Okay. Visible by 6. Oh, we have company again. To keep doing that, I'm going to have to put my armor on. I'm not moving around a lot, so. Okay. We can use 18 of these. And end up with 6 across. And one more. Okay. Now I just need to find the 2 brown and the 2 black ones. Oh, found 2 of them and coats them into the water. Oh, so there's 4 more? Wow. A lot of wolves. A lot of wolves. Can't even get to this. All right. So yeah, it's not just sand. You can, if you take out the grass with the metal tool, I think even an axe or any sort of metal tool, that it won't grow back. So it's just, it would be a lot of work to do for a pumpkin patch. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to put sand down. I think it'll look really nice. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss something here. Nope. Game chat is fairly quiet. Okay. Now let's go around the back here. Give it a little bit of a border. And let's take this row of dirt out as well. And one more column of grass. Then we'll go put some things away. Take out some of that andesite that's still in front of the greenhouse. All right. I don't think you could even see this on the map because it's green. Nope. Need to take this chunk out too. All right, let's go straight across here. I love how this turned out. It really did. Lots of butterflies around. Oh, that's right. We need to make some regular target dummies. How do you do that? You need sticks. Ingredient for hay bale. Ingredient for straw dummy. Yep. Let's make 4 straw dummies while we're thinking about it. Think I could do that with some sticks here. I keep clearing my farmland of grass and horsetails with size and they keep coming back. Yeah, size won't work. You use size when you're farming it, so you can continue to farm the grass. You have to use a knife or, I believe, an axe, possibly a sword. I think all of those things will remove the grass permanently. Let's see. Oh yeah, farmland. I think farmland will continually grow it anyway. I don't think it matters. You can't permanently get rid of it on farmland. It purposely grows grass, so you have a chance of growing horsetail, I believe. All right. So we want 4 straw, a dummy. And we'll drop all of these plants off at the greenhouse. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right, and all these reeds too. Need you. All of that goes to the greenhouse. Yeah, it won't work on the farmland. Sorry, if I did not make that clear. It will only work on keeping it growing from the grass itself. Farmland will always grow grass or horsetail. Okay. Dummies. Dummies, dummies. Let's go ahead and put this one back here. Don't really want it. All right, I'm gonna put this one here. Because I come around the edges here as I'm farming. You can plant there. And then you can go there, and we can put a little dirt here. And here. Yep, this all has to be filled in, so. Okay. I think, except for some of the red lupins, I think our apiary is actually complete. How about that? While we're here. Oh, don't have a lot of clay left. But let's get some of these planted. Nope. 2's not enough. All of that, and I've got enough for 3 scaps, honestly. 1, 2. Hey, one in the back row. We haven't had one back here for quite some time. Nighttime. Put some lampposts up here, didn't I? Yeah. This will all be path right here. Path that goes around the inside. Not worried about this grass here. There's a little too much. A little too much grass. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to take out some andesite? Let's take this out in between the garden. This one is really irritating me more than this part. Lots of andesite to make paths out of. And it's only a couple of rows to take too. Yeah, I'll figure what else is there to do at night since I'm not caving today. Not even doing a lot of crafting. But we'll definitely make sure we do a tour of the inside and get some vines down, finish off the inside of the greenhouse. I also want to experiment, see if I can put berry bushes on a chiseled piece of dirt. Okay. Okay. Now, the best way I know to quarry is to dig out 2 full rows. I mean, to leave 2 and then dig 1 out. I actually need to dig this one out too, so we're gonna quarry a few extra blocks here. People say just to leave the grid on the top, but I haven't figured out how to work my way in from the sides when I do that. So. Okay. We're just going to go all the way down here. This will give us a couple of blocks here. Okay, that'll be the first one. And second one, so this whole thing needs to get dug out too. Yep, I'm using path blocks all the time because I seem to be making roads everywhere. I still have, I mean, I've got the bare bones of my roads here, but I've still got at least 2 traders to build roads to. And then lots of roads to fill in, like, you know, make them too wide. All right. How far should I go here? Still thundering. I mean, I still see lightning, but I don't see rain. Maybe it'll be clear when the sun comes up. Wouldn't that be nice? Got another loud piece of music here. Okay. Nice. Look at that. The stars are out. Oh my. So let's take a look here. Look at that. Okay. Not to say that I've impressed myself, especially with the papyrus sticking out of the edge here. It's actually kind of neat. I think I'll leave it. I wish, I don't mind it being off center of the block, but it needs to stay within its block. Because that's sticking out a bit, but I don't know. I kind of like it. It's definitely blocky. There's not a lot of chiseling. In fact, there's almost 0 chiseling on the outside, with the exception of a couple of the posts here. Thank you, Baker. OP Point Baker. It's amazing. You can't see it when it's all foggy and yucky, but look, I'm really excited. And then you have the inside. And now you can see a little bit of lightning, but it looks nice when the sun's shining. Got my flower pots. I need to find some more flowers. Did some planters here. So I'm planning on putting all of the saplings and miscellaneous trees in the planters around. I've got papyrus on the edge. Or this is cattails. I've got all of the crops. I don't think I'll have pumpkins planted in here, but I think I will put a pumpkin there. I should grab a pumpkin. And then more crops over here. And the planters along the back and the front. And just right now I have tools in the back. But I'll put a pumpkin or 2 back there. And then bees. Got my skeps with some bees. See, these actually say, no, they don't. Bees by Surdanoth. Okay, see, that says it correctly. That needs to be renamed. Right, I'll make sure that I go by and rename all of these so they say the right thing. Bees. Black bamboo, yeah. Okay. So this is shaping up. I think a few more greens, a few more vines. Let me go finish quarrying that andesite, and then we'll see if I can stick a berry bush or two along the edges up here with some chiseled packed dirt. We'll find out. Got half an hour, so that's plenty of time to do that. Okay, let's start from this side. Do our checkerboard pattern along here. Yeah, this won't take very long at all. Get rid of this so we can see, well, see the garden. Especially since I keep taking shortcuts, I'd need to fix my ladders in the gardens too. Well, not that one. We'll have to drop some of this stuff off. And I've only got those berry bushes I planted outside to test with, so I'll have to grab those. I'll have to go hunting for some berry bushes. I'll have to go up north. Don't get them down south. But pretty soon we're going to get new crops that we get here in the south. I guess pineapple will only be down here, right? Okay. Get all of this. A couple other southern crops I believe they'll be introducing. I should have room for them in the gardens. Right now I just have some double soybeans and a couple of the, I believe a couple of the grains doubled up. Oh, not you. So I'm thinking in the greenhouse, except for those little posts on the outside, the bees, obviously, which I did not do, Surdanoth did those. And my planters, and then some sort of base to try to get the berry bushes up there around the edge. I think that's all the chiseling that's in there. I think I'm going to leave it rather blocky. Nice, look at that. And now we can see this garden. I don't even think my other garden's exposed. Polka Dot did a lot of pouring or getting rid of all that dirt on that side. Ugh, clear day. It's not raining. It's not hailing on me. Definitely appreciate it. Especially in real life, we're expecting flash floods and stormy weather for 5 days or so. Oh, yeah. It took the last half hour of my stream to do it, but we have clear weather, folks. And I think this is the only one left that's up high. Oh, we got one more. Yeah, let's just collect these. This is good for now. There's nothing super high. We get everything. Yep, really pleased with that. Okay. So what do I need? I want aged plank and packed dirt of some sort. And make sure I have a chisel that has more than a sliver on it. Let's see. Packed dirt, I think, would be in my chest there. All right. Let's find some place to put this chlorine andesite. Okay. Have packed dirt. All right. It says fertile ground. It wouldn't let me put it on like a slab. But let's check this out. Does it like the packed dirt? It requires fertile ground. So I can't put it on anything that I can chisel, apparently. Okay, well. I don't have anything else that I can use like that. Because unless I want to put dirt all around the top and then a planter or basically planters around the top, because I don't want to. It's a square of dirt hanging out there. It would look really silly. I still have 3 full servings, and I've been playing for what? An hour? 1.9 days. We may have to put that in a vessel so we can take a couple hours break after the stream is over. Do have some work to do with my day job still today. Okay, so I guess it's vines. Right, I don't think it would look right if I did a planter all along the edge with berry bushes. That would bring us into 3 blocks. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. What have we got here that we can put away? Saplings. I believe these were extra. Yes. Put this away. Fertilizer. Now plants. Plants and I've been having trouble placing these vines. It's like they just disappear, and it's not lag. They just. In fact, when I do it 3 times and it takes my vines as well as deletes all the vines around it. There's something wrong. Okay. I don't think I'll place anything there anyway. I actually don't think I'm going to place anything there either. Okay. Will it let me? Yeah. Whoops. Okay, it gave him to me. See? Now, look at that. Does that make sense? Something with a wood on it. Okay, well, it doesn't give it the right to just delete the thing entirely. No, they're static. See, look, this is staying right here. I don't know. But yeah, it deletes them. Doesn't even give them back to me. The heads. I know I can't put it up here. Oh, well, can. Maybe I can. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I've got it on the glass up here too. And I don't know how to make it perfectly aesthetic. Whatever. I can't put it there because there's a block there. Leave it like that. Okay, can we go along the side? Okay, we have vines on that one and vines on that one. That's fine. Go in the back here. Almost out of my tips here. Ah, see, and it keeps deleting them. Yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of merit, what you said, so. Don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. I can fit it behind where the plant is. I can fit it behind where the planter's growing the plant, but this block will be taken in. Okay, I like it. That's a slab. Yep. It works. Thank you for following. Goo. Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it all of the supports. Yeah. Okay. And a couple more. Does not like it there. And that's the slab. And can we put one? I deleted my last two. Well, shoot. Okay. Well, whatever didn't get deleted, that is a stack and a half of vines and half a stack of vine tips. No, I can't put any berry bushes or anything in here, but I think, and then of course I need to collect some more flowers. I think I would like to try to have one of each in there and one of each of the saplings, although I need more planters to do that. I think I've got all the saplings. I take that back. I think I've got all my saplings planted. Pine, maple, oak, hemlock, and acacia. Oh, no, birch and acacia. Birch and acacia will go over here. That's right. So I've got some room to put some different things in here. Those are the two bamboos. So I can either double up on some of those. Things like ferns. You know what I haven't tried? Let's grab one of these croutons. Dark green, gold, crimson. Let's see how this looks. Pretty nice. And those are all done. Okay. Yep. So how many more planters do we need? We need 6 more planters, and then possibly we need a couple pumpkins. Let me just put some pumpkins back there. That way all the plants are represented. I want to get a pumpkin and one that's not completely grown too. So we have a kind of a greenish one. Which means pumpkin farm next. Nope. You're still working on it. And that's not rotted yet, so. Okay. Go into the pumpkin room. Two. There we go. See, yeah, it doesn't say suitable for ripening. Because I've got the hole here. But you put the hole in there to make blue cheese. I have to do some more research. That just doesn't make sense. All right. But the only thing you can do is, I don't know, the only thing I can do is put one up there and try, see what it does. So now I can work on the outside a little bit. Come on, flower pot. Oh, not there. A little sloppy here. There. Neat. Okay, set name. Okay. Oop. Okay. And that was, this one was done. And that one I think was okay too. Yep. And I I didn't name these before I duplicated them, so. All right. A few more flowers, and then I can do like a little cinematic tour of it. That'd be cool. Nope, really happy with how it's turned out. Like the vines. Not a lot of texture on the floor or walls. I mean, I could have replaced a few of these with cobble or whatever, but I'm thinking maybe some of the base of the basalt, replace it with cobble. And then a little bit of landscaping on the outside. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how that's turned out. All right. A little view here. Oh, let's take the armor off. Yay! I have. This is the closest thing I could get to cat ears, were these little pig bun. Well, kind of, but I got little pigtail buns. Half buns? Are they half buns? I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. We had a lot of fun today. Did the sheep and definitely got this place cleared a little bit. Moved the papyrus over. Harvested some honeycombs and got stung by bees and all sorts of fun. Thank you, Point Baker. It says, looks cute either way. Appreciate that. So, right? I had fun too. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure, and I will be back. The plan is, health permitting, we'll stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday afternoons, 1 p.m. Eastern, for 4 hours or so. Yes, from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, so a little by little, we're improving the stream, getting little technical details out of the way, and we'll see if we can work Limesh into the system as soon as we can. If it's not next week, then possibly the week after. So again, appreciate you joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like if you haven't, if you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse.